Do the hard things and life will get easier and you will appreciate it all the more. That's a quote said by General McCarthy in a book that I just read called The Discomfort Crisis. So as I say that, it's 12 degrees out, I believe, on a Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. Oh, it's 14. Real feel is 0. I got a 53, almost 54 pound pack that I'm gonna ruck 2 miles through our nature preserve. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 53 pounds. 53.8. And I'll tell you about the benefits of rucking and walking with a bunch of weight on your back. Let's do it. That's a heavy pack. I've never rucked with this much weight, so this will be a good one. It's only about 2 miles, probably an hour. Hell yeah. First one in here in probably 2 weeks. I bet this trail is 99.9% snow covered. The first thing I want to say about rucking is it's a hell of a workout. In the book I read there's studies show that rucking with 50 pounds in the right environment can burn 2 to 3 times more calories than just walking. It's also less impact on your knees than running, which I really like. Just think how much easier it's gonna be to walk when I get used to carrying 50 pounds on my back. You're building up strength, you're building up cardio. This is pretty well what humans evolved for, is walking and carrying. Humans are more efficient than most primates and other animals at carrying stuff. We can carry about 30% of our body weight and still be more efficient than, say, like a cat or a dog dragging their meal in their mouth. That's not a very efficient way to carry something. Birds are pretty good at it. They don't have to drag it, they just carry it in their talons. Humans evolved with arched feet, long tendons through the leg, the Achilles tendon, strong legs, strong quads, big butt cheeks so we can stand upright. We have sweat glands. We can control our body temperature very well, especially in hot climates. Back to that quote from earlier, the military uses rucking endlessly in their training. You think of all the gear you gotta carry as someone in the military, a soldier: weapons, ammo, camping gear, navigation, armor, helmet. It's a lot of weight. You gotta be strong and tough. After decades of doing research and trial through war and everything, they figured about 50 pounds is the good average to train with. This is one hell of a strength and cardio exercise all in one. Coordination. That book I got all this info from, I can't remember who wrote it, but it's called The Discomfort Crisis. And it follows the story of this guy that goes hunting up in the Arctic tundra for 30 days. Whatever he carries in his pack is what he has for them 30 days. And then he lists endless topics on how we're in a discomfort crisis. Everyone's living too easy. Sitting around all day, driving, sitting in the AC or the heat all day, not out here in the 12 degrees, 14 degrees. It's a very good read. My reasons for rucking, well, when I go on road trips, I like to climb mountains. And when you climb mountains, you usually got to carry some gear with you. So this is only going to make it easier. I really like the less impact on your joints, especially your knees. I get a massive foot pump when I carry extra weight and ruck, strengthening my feet, making them tougher, stronger, more pain resilient. Another thing is, like the quote earlier, it's hard. This is something a lot of people probably wouldn't want to do on a Saturday morning when it's this cold out. I'm fucking sweating already. I don't know about you guys, but I do appreciate all the seasons. Living in Iowa, we have negative 10-degree winters all the way up to 110-degree summers. Extremes of both sides, and I really do like that. Like this place in the summertime versus the winter just looks so different and so cool. Some of these hills are pretty rough, especially trekking through snow. Trekking through snow is almost like trekking through the sand. Luckily it's not more than probably 3 inches deep. We made it. 55 minutes later, 2 miles and a quarter. I am sweating and ready to get this off my back. Didn't drop it once, didn't stop once. Feels good. Let's get this thing off my back. Holy shit. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully you guys go out and ruck. Remember guys, do the hard things. Make it fun.